Good afternoon, everyone. Melissa Alapaap here. I welcome you to my page. I thank you for tuning in. You are an amazing people who wants change and you want to create change in your life. Again, for today's episode, I am bringing you to the platform Debbie. She lives in Oliver, BC, and she also decided to become an online business owner. So tonight she will share us her story. And please stay tuned. I'm going to bring her to the platform right now as we are about to add her to the StreamYard.
Hi,
Hi,
Melissa.
Debbie.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Hello, hello. Just introduce yourself and tell them who you are.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Debbie Alexander. I am originally from Japan, and now I am living in Oliver, BC, Canada, with my husband and my dog Leo. I've been running this online business for last 3 years already.
You've been running this business for the last 3 years. What do you do before, Debbie? Before you ran the business or before you
Yeah,
decided?
I was a real estate agent. I was selling houses and condos, and then I also was helping my husband's restaurant.
Right. So that background of yours um, give you the perspective of turning other way around by deciding to be a digital business owner. And why did you decided to be a digital business owner?
Well, I wasn't looking for a new business to start. I wanted to have another, job because I was already busy.
Mm.
But the thing is, I was selling houses and condos, and then I was helping my husband's restaurant. I was just too busy. I was really too busy. And I was at the point, like, started to lose hope and purpose in my life. I
Mm.
started to think, I'm only working, like working for what? Just to pay the bills. And the relationship with my husband wasn't going well because we often had a fight about money or, being too busy. Even I was at the restaurant. We were physically together in the same space, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like working together. We were co-workers, so
Right.
it's not like having a great relationship as a husband and a wife. So, but then I didn't know how to change my life because I thought, if I want to have a better life, I
Mm-hmm.
should work harder. That was my mentality before. Because,
Right.
I grew up in Japan. My dad was always working. And I was taught if you want to have a good life, you have to work hard and save up the money for the rainy day.
Mm.
But then, started to question, about my life. And all I could do is just pray to God, is this the life that I supposed to have? Or is there any better way? Or, what should I do?
Right. I I I I feel the inside of me while you're talking that something just I feel like having goosebumps because you see I think I shared it on my page that I am now a nurse supervisor.
Mhm.
And so being in this new position that I had for the past 3 months now, I even come in I even have to pause myself sometimes and say, um, I I I wake up 4 a.m. and then
Mhm.
come to work at 7, and then I go home late. I go home late until 8 in the evening. We're supposed to be there at 7 only.
Mhm.
So my question sometimes to my brain is like, um, am I do I like that do I like to be a nursing supervisor, or I'm like the whole energy of mine is on the hospital, right? So
Mhm.
what's left for my son? So am I really wanting this, or is this the life that I'm like to have? Then I was saying, dang, um, then I'm thinking of our online business. I go back there and say, I gotta do this. I
Mhm.
gotta do this to get out in here. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
in that aspect, in that sense, I think as we come into the stage of our lives where we look back,
Mhm.
we I myself was raised in an Asian culture. My ethnicity also says the same: study hard, work hard, and save money so that you can bring it onto the family and then you can retire. But then the thing is, the reality now, when people retire, they're already sick,
Yeah.
like physically. you know?
Yeah, exactly. Because you are just so tired. But then back then, what my worry was, are we going to have enough money to retire? How
Mm,
long do we have to work? And after we stop working, do we have enough money to survive for the rest of our lives? Do I have to keep worry about all these things and not
right,
enjoying the life? So I was praying to God, and then one day I found this online business on the Facebook. Like I said, I wasn't looking for anything, but this, online business opportunity really hit me
right.
because there are so many people, they changed their life and then they are enjoying their lives now, those people who studied before me. And not only money and time, but they found the purpose in their lives. And then I thought to myself, I want something like that. So I was already busy, but I wanted to give this business a try. And then
Thank
that
you.
was 3 years ago, and I'm still here.
That's inspiring, Debbie. I myself right now was encouraged by how you said it, because there are ups and downs in the situations, you know. So then you see, I'm gonna quote this. Even Elon Musk says, if you start a business, you have to prepare yourself to be like, you want to have a child,
Hmm.
because being a if you have a child, you have to feed, you have to same nurturing process that we have to do.
Hmm.
But then because of our why, and because what you want to pursue, that you want to help someone, you want to create, you want to offer this, you want to empower someone, that it does, if this business did to us in our community and did to me,
Yeah. Mhm.
now can I share this with you? So then, before I'm going to take there, let's ask you the question, what then this digital business does to you when you jump in and join for the past 2 years now?
Okay, so my mindset started to change. So
Mm,
before this online business, I was looking at all the problems and then I was creating the problems. It's not even happened yet because I was so worried about our future. But
right.
started, as I became a business owner, I started to see the hopes
Mm,
and the dreams started to be my plans. So instead of focusing on something that I do not have, I started to focus on something I have and then
mm,
something that I am going to create because I could say to myself, all this will happen. Because if it happens for all the other people in our community, they
mhm.
are, they are achieving their goals and dreams. If they could do it, I can do it too. And
Yes,
yeah, then here I am 3 years later. I am no longer selling real estate. I am 100% committed to my online business. And then I am helping my husband's business. And we are so much happier. So yeah, instead of talking about our problems, we are talking about dreams and what we want to do in our future. And
that's
this online business allow us to do that.
that's so awesome. That's so neat. I admire you, Debbie. I know you coming out go live every day. How I wish I can tune in live with you, but I always come out and then watch the replay. Very inspiring. And I see your dog Layo. You're having
Mhm.
fun with and your husband. And
Mhm.
recently, your post is about your family visiting the family of your husband who visited, and you
Mhm.
enjoyed together. And your children, they're also grown up.
Exactly. And if this wasn't for this business, I probably even don't have a dog yet. Because
Wow.
before I was too busy to take care of my kids. How would I be able to take care of a dog? I wanted to have a dog since I was a child, but I
Mm.
never had a chance to own a dog. But now I have time to take care of myself. I can take care of my husband. My kids are grown up, they're independent. That's why now I can have a dog and I'm so happy.
Amazing. I also want to have a dog, but then I was saying to my husband, who gonna take him out to walk and then
Yes.
pick up his poop?
Yes.
That's the reality and truth about it, because in the country where I live, we don't pick up the poop. It's not our culture. Never mind. So I said to my head, I said to my husband, okay, who's that among the three now of us now? That kind of. I like also to have a dog. Thank you so much, Debbie. That
Mhm.
was so encouraging and inspiring there. We had a laugh. We had a good laugh about that dog and the poop, but then it's more so on, on really when you step in and you really see life in perspective and you say, so am I just gonna be like a stranger to my husband for, as for the longest period of time here? What am I doing now?
Mhm.
It's so true. You have to have a time moment together. It's an intentional. We really has to create that. But then again,
Exactly.
you both thinking, okay, honey. So if we're creating this together, are we gonna work or no, or we just gonna be? When the online business is the one who just answered in the criteria of what do you want to create together. It's right
Exactly.
there.
Yeah.
So encouraging. Okay, tell us your final thoughts of encouragement for those people who are gonna pass by and see the replay, pass by into the news feeds of this, see the replay, what would be your advice to them?
Okay. What do you want to do with your life? It's up to you. I'm not going to stop you if you like to keep working until you become really old and you do not have any energy to enjoy your life. It's really up to you. I decided I want to own my own time, do the things I love to do now. I'm not going to wait any longer. That's why I started this online business. And now 3 years later, I am very happy. I am happy with my husband, happy with my dog because I was courageous. I had a courage to start something new.
Mm,
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't looking for like some business, but this business changed my life, and that was what I wanted to have. I wanted to change my life. So if you are watching this thinking you want to change your life, give it a shot. Ask Melissa questions and watch the webinar if you haven't watched, and see for yourself if this fits for you.
thank you so much, Debbie. That was so awesome. I know when I met you on the platform, I don't know you yet before, but I know you are full of inspiration and encouragement. And because of that, you also empowered me. The good news about this business is that we are a group of individuals here and people who had dreams, who want to create moments with their family, and who also help each other. So by then, you're not alone. So if you're
Mhm.
thinking, you say, I'm not a tech savvy, am I gonna do it by myself, or I'm scared to do this? Debbie just mentioned she is being courageous. So then step in, guys, and try and check it out. So the website that I'm gonna plug in is www.melissainfo.com. You'll see me around, you'll see me in the Facebook page, you'll see me in the YouTube, you'll see me in the TikTok or somewhere around. Just click the link and join. And hey, if you say and click and then watch and you say, it's not in for me, that's fine. No worries. At least you had tried on. You didn't regret. You didn't
Mhm.
regret and you tried on. Thank you so much, Debbie. I wish you
Thank you.
a good afternoon in Oliver, BC, and hoping the sunshine will keep well and our tulips and the cherry blossoms will still bloom.
Yeah.
Have a good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye for now. See you in my next go live. Thank you.